Okay, now let's look at GBPUSD and see what the market actually played at from our yesterday analysis, and also let's see what we can also do to get one or two trades from this pair when the market open in the next few hours. Okay, that is for the 30th day of June 2026. Now, if you follow our yesterday analysis, this market is actually playing at very well according to our analysis. Okay, now what I will do to this market or to this pair is that the market has broken, but please, I want to advise, don't start uh, buying this pair. Wait for the market to retrace back to this level. So that is actually the setup. The setup was break, retracement. Now you can see that the market has broken out from the structure and is currently retracing back to that level. So if the market retraces back to this level, then you can look for a bullish engulfing candle for confirmation. Now, mind you, the market can do a deeper retracement. Either way, just if you can connect uh, the higher low, if you can collect the higher low, then please stick to your buy. Let me give you an instance. Okay, this we can put this like this structure, so that if the market do a deeper retracement, then you should be looking for a buying opportunity around this level. So that is our setup. So our setup for yesterday is still valid for today. The market broke out and is currently retracing back to the structure. Okay, so this is your first entry point. This is your first entry point. Now the second entry point is at this level. This is your first entry point around this level. Then the second entry point should be, if the market do a deeper retracement, should be around this level. Okay, but if the market decides to go to the downside, this is where you should be waiting for the market. You should wait for the market around this level. Wait for the market around this level. If the markets break, retest, then you can enter a trade to the downside. Okay, so you wait for the market around this level. But if the market stay above this structure, only look for buying opportunity. If the market stay above this structure, only look for buying opportunity, no matter what the candlestick is saying. But if the market break this structure, retest this structure, and you see a bearish candlestick for confirmation, then you can look for a selling opportunity. So this is actually a good setup that I will be trading for the 30th of June, being Tuesday. I think that's the last day of June. So I'll be watching out for this pair, and I'll be trading this pair. Okay, so let's look at Euro USD. And let's look at Euro USD. Now, I know so many persons must have joined me in trading this pair. Now, if you check our analysis yesterday, I told us that I was expecting a deeper retracement, so which is what the market did, and the market is already on its way to the upside. But at this level, I would not advise you to buy this pair because of this is a double top. This is a double top. Is a sign of a reversal. Okay, so if you want to buy Euro USD for the 30th of June, wait for the market to retrace back to this level, then you can look for a buying opportunity. Okay, I think wait for the market to form another higher low, something like this. If you see an higher low being formed and you can connect the two, one or two of the higher low, then wait for the market to come to that level for you to take an entry. Okay, so this is my setup for this pair on the 30th of June. So if the market come to this level, I'll look for buying opportunity. There's every tendency that the market will also do a deeper retracement to this level. So I'll be waiting for the market at this level, waiting for the market at this level for me to take a buy trade. Now, the only time I will consider taking a short trade is if the market comes back to this level. That is the only time I can take a short trade. Though you can see downward trend, upward consolidation. So that is also a, a something that you cannot ignore. But I will stick to the buying possibility at this level until I see the market break out from this level. This is the last trend line. This is the last trend line. If the market break this trend line, retest this trend line, I can be tempted to look for selling opportunity. But the safest place is around the break of this particular level. So what is the setup for tomorrow? The setup for tomorrow is to wait for the market to retrace back to this trend line. If the market do a deeper retracement, then wait for the market to retrace back to this level. But if the market break this level and retest it, they should be looking for short opportunity to short the trade. Okay, so that is my trading setup. So let's watch out what the market will play out for tomorrow. So you know our entry point, entry point, entry point, entry point. If there's a break of structure, then entry point at this level if the market break through this structure. So that is my analysis for 30th June. Let's watch what the market will do. Now let's go to the next pair, AUD USD. Okay, our setup for our previous setup is still actually in play because the market have not broken out from this this horizontal support and resistance where we trap the price. The market have not broken out of it. Okay, so let's wait for the market to break out of it, retest this level, wait for candlestick confirmation, then we can join the trade. Or better still, if the market break to the downside, wait for the market to do some level of retracement, wait for bearish candlestick for confirmation, then you can join the trade. So this is my setup for this pair. So let's watch out and see what the market will play at. Okay, so please do your own analysis and let's see what you can actually get from this my analysis so that you can add it to what you will get from your own analysis. Okay, remember this video is mainly for educational purpose, so please do your own research all the time, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.